me.
I want a rocking chair.
I used to have a rocking chair.
My granddad
When
used
you
to have one as well.
Yeah.
I always used to sit on that. I want a rocking chair. I feel like I'd be content with life if I got a rocking chair. Probably only for 5 minutes, but
On the front porch in America.
Just rocking on my rocking chair, yeah.
With no t-shirt on and a pair of dungarees.
Yeah, with a little corn sticking out, a little wheat.
Cleatus.
Yeah. Like, Brandy, where's them damn kids?
You don't have the teeth for it. And you're the wrong colour.
I'm definitely the wrong colour, like. I'd get fucking shot straight away.
Half-baked, half-broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half-wired and not quite coping, life's a laugh, no words unspoken. Half-baked, half-broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half-wired and not quite coping, life's a laugh, no words unspoken.
Right then. You alright?
I'm good. Off for another drive?
Right, back on the road,
On the road again.
I wonder if people like seeing us driving around in the car.
Don't think people notice. We're in a parallel universe. We're NPCs to everybody else.
Yeah. You fucking are. No, that's for sure.
Excuse me. I am the least NPC person ever.
See, the thing is, right? I don't know. I understand the insult of being called an NPC is because you are just a robot and you do what you're programmed to do. However, NPC stands for non-playable character. Now, wouldn't that not be what you'd want? To be the unique...
Oh, listen, don't start, because you know what tangent I'm going to go down.
Listen.
And it's a tangent that you don't want to hear.
Oh, if you're going to stop banging on about fucking positivity and negativity,
No,
how do you even relate it to that?
about you learning.
Oh,
you're here to learn.
Right, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Let's just get into the podcast, right? Let's do it.
I think we need to explore.
No,
but what I'm going to say is NPCs.
Wish I never said it.
We are all NPCs in other people's existence.
I'm my own worst enemy.
You
my
are.
own worst enemy. I shouldn't have even brought it up. I shouldn't have said anything.
I think you'll find I mentioned NPCs.
Yeah, but why did I elaborate on it?
So see the driver of that car. That driver of that car is an NPC.
I don't even think you know how to use the word in the right context.
No, they in life, in spiritual terms, they are backdrop people. They have no bearing in my life other than me to go, oh, look at her with a funny haircut driving the car. Has no bearing. And she's probably looking at me going, look at that idiot with a disabled badge and her purple hair driving that car. Who does she think she is?
That's not...
That's an NPC.
No. You don't know the meaning of it.
I know the meaning.
No,
I know the meaning of it as in...
It's inferred to in real life. An NPC in real life...
Depends on whose real life.
Is somebody who doesn't break the mold. Somebody who doesn't go outside of the lines.
Somebody, yeah, and also it is somebody that is just so unimportant. They do the same thing and do exactly what is asked of them.
So why did that poor bastard in the car that just drove past us get called an NPC?
They have no personality. That is how modern interpretation of... Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Now that is an NPC.
Jesus, can we turn back around so I can get a photo for the podcast?
No, you can't do that.
You can?
You can't just stop and take pictures of folk, although I think she would love it.
I mean, if she wanted a photo taken,
love it.
There's no way you're going out in a purple jumpsuit like that.
250-pound woman with a cerise pink lycra jumpsuit top to bottom and peroxide blonde hair. She is winning at life, her.
Begging for a photo taken. That's an NPC if I've ever seen one. Anyway,
but she doesn't know she's an NPC.
Enough of the NPC talk.
Right, okay. Right.
If you were in a horror movie How would you survive?
Listen, I'm first to go.
I don't think you are. The black guy always dies first, so I think I'm fucked.
Listen, that's so cliche, and it's so...
It's also true.
It's so the noughties. It doesn't happen anymore.
What are you talking about? The black
The
guy
middle-aged woman in the
always
wheelchair
dies
has
first.
no use.
No.
She's going first.
The middle-aged woman in a wheelchair will be protected by the able-bodied people. The black guy, he's getting pushed in front of the knife-wielding
I think, listen,
attacker, believe you me.
you know people know your mother. You know I'm getting sacrificed.
No. Listen, you're in a movie, man. This isn't real life. You're in a movie. Imagine it's Scream. You've got Ghostface popping about, trying to scare you, trying to get in the house and murder you. I know for a fine fact I'm dead first. You're just gonna find my body
Your
on the stairs
popcorn.
upstairs like that.
With a popcorn popping downstairs.
Yeah, a knife sticking out my back.
I think I would be absolutely... I don't know, because I hate horror films. I don't enjoy the process of being scared. I'm
Right.
a Monsters Inc. kind of gal.
What if we slightly twisted the question and it wasn't that, it was, you're in a horror film, how do you think you would die?
I would die the most ridiculous death because I would make the wrong choice.
I reckon you'd be like Final Fantasy. Not Final Fantasy, Final Destination. You'd have a death, something like that.
Absolutely. Get hit by a train.
No, you'd be in a F1 race car and the wheel would come off and just fucking splat.
Oh no, that's... Yeah, but that's a good death.
I don't know if it is, like, out of all the seats in there and one wheel, it hits you straight in the face.
Oh,
on
I
your
thought
chair.
you meant I was... I thought you meant I was driving the F1
No,
race car.
you're in the seats and the wheel comes off and it just hits
That
you.
is definitely how I'm gonna go.
I'll see that for you.
There's like
I reckon-
300 people in the bleachers.
I reckon I would go out in a blaze of glory.
Oh
It'd
yeah,
be-
you get the...
it'd be like
Nah.
a final stand. There would be like zombies everywhere. I'd be down to my last bullet. I'd be like, "Come on, you fucking bastards!"
Wow.
And then I would just.
language.
Well, come on, it's a horror film, man.
Well-
It's on my last stand. You've got to get into it.
Well, the thing is, I think I would try and live my final moments and live my Shield Maiden dream.
Oh, Lagatha.
Yeah. Is that an ideal world scenario? Can I walk?
I'll give you this one. Ideal world.
Right. Yeah. Oh, am I? No, this one. Yeah. No, I think I'd Shield Maiden the hell out of it. Blood dripping off my face.
I think it would be do you know what it is? I would love to go back to those times because I feel like
Listen, I think
between me
it was
and my
easier
brothers-
for men.
no, between me and my brothers, right, we would have locked off an area. We would have been cool. You know how like back then you could just go, right, I'm taking it. You grab your sword, your shield, and you're like, this is mine now. Like, I feel like if times were still like that, I'd have a little section in Newcastle locked off for us.
It was hard living
Would
as a
be-
woman
would-
back
would-
then,
would
though.
Would be what do you call them? Yarls.
You'd be a jarl.
I'd be a yarl.
Yeah, and I'd be somebody's bitch.
No, because the Jarl's family was well looked after.
Yeah, and the daughters were all sold off to make alliances with other people.
Yeah, but they were sold.
Oh,
They were
yeah,
sold
yeah,
into
yeah,
prominent like. They weren't just
Listen.
sold into like you're going to marry the farmer.
Just because he's...
They were sold to like other
Listen,
Jarls and Jarls' sons and.
Yeah, and what makes a jarl any better than a farmer?
Well, he's a
He
Jarl.
could have been
he's got a bit of dough. He owns the
Doesn't
town
matter.
hall.
He could have been what do you call it? He could have been depraved.
I mean, anyone could have been depraved. How do you not know you weren't going to meet a nice Jarl?
How do you know you weren't?
Well, you don't know unless you try.
No. The idea of that time, that is interesting to me. It's like, you know, the Reformation time, and you know the time of what do you call her?
King Alfred and Athelstan. And all
No,
that.
that's Middle Ages.
I would have
No.
loved that, mate.
Can you?
The only part I would have hated
Was
'cause
the
I-
walking?
No, because I would have been a Viking for sure, and I know I would have hated getting on a boat and having to face them blistering cold rains and seas just to get to England.
I wouldn't have enjoyed the walking from one end of the country to the other. You didn't have cars. You didn't have horse and cart.
I wouldn't have done any of that though. I would have been the Jarl.
You still got to get places.
I don't need to go anywhere. I send people on my behalf.
How boring.
But I've got land to defend. I can't leave my land. Somebody come and try and claim it when I'm not there.
Yeah, no. I think, you know, the time of what do you call it? Jane Eyre and Sense and Sensibility. That I would have loved.
Blow your brains out, man.
But look at the situation I'm in. Can you imagine somebody having to whittle me a wheelchair out of wood?
I don't think you would have got very far.
No suspension on it.
Do you know what I want?
Big wooden wheels with no tyres. Nah, it's not for me.
I want a rocking chair.
I used to have a rocking chair.
Your granddad used to have one as well.
Yeah.
I always used to sit on that. I want a rocking chair. I feel like I'd be content with life if I got a rocking chair. Probably only for 5 minutes, but
on the front porch in America.
Just rocking on
back
my
and
rocking
forth
chair, yeah.
With no t-shirt on and a pair of dungarees.
Yeah, with a little corn sticking out, you know, a little wheat.
Cleatus.
Yeah. Like, Brandy, where's them damn kids?
You don't have the teeth for it. And you're the wrong colour.
I'm definitely the wrong colour, like. I'd get fucking shot straight away.
Lots of traffic this way, Liddy. We're going to New Lanark.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Whiplash?
Excuse me.
The Cleveland cool. Get a holiday.
A holiday. Right, what else
I'm
have we
expecting
got?
a cheeky $7.5 grand off of that. Right.
Have you seen the claims videos? There's a car stopped at traffic, and an old woman will come running up to it and
jump
throw
on the bonnet. Yeah, it's unreal.
Let me make it look convincing.
It's unreal. If you were cursed to only eat one meal all of your life for the rest of your life, what would you eat? You're just saying negativity and positivity, aren't you?
No. A full meal.
Yeah, it's like
Should probably be chicken curry, because it tastes different every time.
Maybe when you're making it.
No, but you can make it different, because chicken curry, one day you can put peas in it, one day you can put chickpeas in it.
No,
one
but
day
listen,
you could put...
can I tell you something, right? This is why you piss me off so greatly. I've just said you can only eat one meal for the rest of your life.
It is a meal, you didn't say.
You're fucking changing the ingredients you're putting in it, man. How is that the same meal? You're like, I'll put some peas in it today, some chickpeas that day. A fucking different thing.
I can't cope. You see, this is what happens when you don't set the parameters
Well, I set
properly.
the brief and you change it regardless.
Chicken curry.
You did this in the last episode as well. You see the lines and you're like, I'm going to colour outside of them. I don't give two shits.
Oh, God.
You have one meal. The ingredients must stay the same. They can't be interchangeable. And you have to eat it for the rest of your life. What would it be?
Am I making it every time?
I don't give a shit who's making it. It comes out the same.
Because it might
it's
just
produced
mean that...
exactly the
right,
same
it's got
every
the
time.
same spices.
Same spices, same ingredients.
Yeah, but maybe one day...
No, maybe one day.
There's not as much...
No. There's no maybe one day, no maybe 2 days. Your ingredients are your ingredients. You have the same ingredients every day.
Fine. It's still going to be chicken curry.
Why is it so hard?
Can it go? Can it go?
Just want a simple answer out of you.
Listen, I don't know why you take such offence.
Because you deliberately, it's like you hear what I say and you're like, fuck that. I'm going to do one better and make my own question up. What was the point of me even asking the question?
Oh.
Jeez.
It's not that deep. Listen, it's not real. It's not real life.
I get stressed out. It stresses me out. Just need an answer to the question I've asked.
Oh, God, I'm crying.
Oh. So chicken
You've
curry.
ruined my makeup. Oh.
So chicken curry is what you would eat then?
Chicken curry. Well, I can change it or not. It's going to be
Yeah,
chicken curry.
You're not fucking changing it.
But the question is, the chicken curry is...
Why chicken curry though? Because your initial thing for chicken curry was because you can change it. So why did you stick with it?
Because it's a staple.
I don't think it is.
For us, it was. I mean, granted, obviously I can't cook the way I used to cook, but...
I don't think it is. I would say, I think chicken and rice.
Teriyaki chicken rice.
I mean, I would do a flavoured chicken and rice. I don't know if I would choose teriyaki, because I'd probably
Nah.
get sick of it.
The thing is,
It's too sweet.
because of the issues that I've got with my esophagus, I'd be choking every day. So, is he trying to come in?
No, just go. Just go. The twat sticking his hand out a window. Like a bell end.
Yeah, my voice goes very deep when I'm eating just the rice. Because it sticks in my throat, so...
I think chicken and rice is just... You'll get everything you need out of chicken and rice.
Yeah, you will.
Because at
But
this
I
point...
get death.
But at this point, you don't want to be... You want something that's
I need
going
a
to
wee bit of
sustain you.
liquid. Yeah, but I need a wee bit of liquid.
It's not just going to be dry chicken and rice. It's going to be like proper chicken and rice.
Yeah, I know, but it's still not saucy. I need saucy.
Well, I'm not going to lie. You ruined the fucking question for us anyway. So, I'd like to move on.
You can have salty chicken and rice. Oh, I love it. It's not that I'm being pedantic, it's just...
Well, you kind of are, though.
Oh, did I tell you what happened the other day?
No.
No. So, I had to go to Glasgow for work. And I'd had to go and visit a site and I couldn't find it. And it turned out it was in a pedestrian precinct, right? But the location was on Waze.
I don't think precinct is a word we use in the UK.
Pedestrian precinct. No, you use it in the UK. It's just a generational thing. I was born in the 70s.
Right, not...
And
brilliant.
pedestrian
That's when you were
precincts...
born?
Pedestrian precincts were all the rage.
What do you mean? Because a precinct, from what I know, is like a police station or an
No,
office.
that's an American thing. A pedestrian precinct is just an area that is pedestrianised.
Well, that's just... Honestly.
So
That's ridiculous.
no cars, right? So
you were just on a path.
and I was in Glasgow.
On a path.
And so I couldn't get the car down. So I thought, right, okay, it doesn't look too far away. And obviously parking, it was on street parking. So I thought I'll just park up and I'll go and find the site.
Mm-hmm.
Gets out the car, was thinking, right, what direction do I go? Where is it? Gets the wheelchair, everything out, and heads off.
Right.
My wheelchair hadn't been on charge the night before, so I had limited battery. So I went down one street, wasn't there. Went along, wasn't there. And back up the other end of the street, and it was quite hilly. And I thought, I'm just going to go down there. I looked on Google and looked for a picture of where the shop was, and it had these odd-shaped street lights. And I went, that's the direction, but it was down a big hill.
Right.
So bearing in mind, I'd got out the car, which was up a side street, went down the way, turned a corner, came back, went up the way, went up and down those sides, then came back down and went down a big hill. So I go into the place, do the stuff that I've got to do, busy and about, come out the shop and go, Where's the car? I had no idea where the car was. Stuck in the middle of Glasgow at the bottom of a hill, 1.5 miles away from the car, which I didn't know at the time, with no battery in it.
But surely when you were driving around in your wheelchair, you were going, I am going further and further away from where I parked.
Yeah, but the problem is, I never think about that. Once I get to the destination, I get out the car and I'm like, right, off you go. I used to do it all the time when you were little, multi-storey car parks. Get you out of the car, right, come on, let's go, we're going to go and have fun. Could never remember what floor I'd parked on, never remember how to get there.
Well, that's...
So I got lost, Glasgow city centre, and I put a message in the family chat going, oh my God, don't know where I am. And Nana messages back and goes, oh, hope you find it.
I'm not going to lie, I did see the message as well.
Nobody responded.
I looked at it and I thought, it's fine.
That's a tomorrow problem.
I genuinely, if you didn't come home that night, I would have checked in. But like,
but can you imagine, right?
I know, but you've got
Stuck
to
in
learn
Glasgow.
to overcome your own challenges, and you create them yourself. The majority
I know I
of the
create
time.
them more, but can you imagine me stuck at the bottom of the hill? Being a great advert for the company that I work for, because I can't get up the hill because I've got no battery in my wheelchair, 200 miles away from where I live, asking passerbys to shove me up the hill.
Push us up the hill, please, mate.
And by the way, I don't know where my car's parked.
You get to the top of the hill, can you take us back down?
Yeah. Oh, it's just but this is such a regular occurrence for me. I get, a wee bit of road rage. Articulated truck, you can keep tooting, son, but it's happened. My God, talk about road rage.
You can tell they're in Scotland. Like, there's not a.
Excuse me.
There's not a. Honestly,
everybody's lovely.
There's not a single person in this whole bloody country who doesn't have road rage. You're always angry, actually.
No, that's the Scottish in you, I tell you. No. You're always bloody angry. You've just lost your crap over me about a hypothetical situation. And chicken and rice? Or chicken curry? Look at that view, isn't that lovely? No,
it's not. And no, I'm not going to take a photo before you ask.
Get out of the car. We're stopped in traffic.
I don't care. If you were suddenly given the power to erase one celebrity from existence, who would you get rid of?
Ooh.
Like if you could just snap your fingers like Thanos and just be like, boom. Sayonara.
Your time's up.
Mm-hmm. Who would you get rid of?
Ooh.
Actually, not a celebrity, just any person.
Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew's a good one. I don't know if I'd waste.
I was gonna say Jeffrey Epstein, but that's already been done.
He's been a god.
Well, that's if you believe it. But that's another.
I don't know if I would do. God, I was gonna say I don't know if I would do Andrew.
Oh, there's plenty before you have. Oh no!
What?
We're in the wrong lane, man.
Just try and squeeze in. Try and squeeze in.
I'm so sorry.
Go on, behind this ranger. Behind this ranger. Go on, go on, go on. He is. Legend. There you go. See, I've always said the Scottish were nice.
Yeah, you've just bloody called them worse than Shazam.
Always said.
Yeah,
I think I would go for like. I'd probably do Trump. Get rid of him.
Oh well, there's another one but I'll not mention because that's just.
I just think I would get rid of him, and not based on any of his politics or anything like that. I just think he's a twat. I look at him and I'm like,
listen,
you're a cartoon character, you.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's pulled off the pages of The Simpsons.
No, I feel like he's out of Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, he fits that better, I think.
Yeah, Beavis and 100% Beavis and Butthead.
Like, it's got nothing to do with his policies or his politics or anything like that. I just look at him and I just think, you're off the pages of a cartoon. Like,
not gonna lie, he's definitely got a face that I wouldn't get tired of punching. Or obviously I would get tired, but I'd be annoyed that I was tired and had to stop.
Yeah. Who would you get rid of?
Besides Prince Andrew, or is that
I don't feel like Andrew's a good enough one. Because he's just a bit of a non-entity.
Why you tell that to his victims?
I don't need to.
What, because she's dead?
Well, no, I don't think she is.
Yeah, she is.
One of them is. He had multiple, didn't he?
Well, yeah. Right, okay, but it's went a wee bit dark. Who else?
Why does it not?
Who could I get rid of? Don't know, it's just not me. I don't think I like to get rid of people. But if I had to, right, okay, before you start.
God, we're going to be here all day.
Can you imagine somebody that was really influential, that had an impact on the world, and you erased them from history? Now that would be an interesting...
What, like...
Nikola Tesla. I mean, it breaks my heart to say it. All of the stuff that he's given the world, but everybody else took credit for. So essentially, by erasing Nikola Tesla from the world, you're essentially erasing the people that piggybacked off his work.
Based on that, I'm going to elaborate, but it's probably going to dissolve in the chaos. If you had to have been involved in one English war, and I don't mean like war, like gun war, I mean like old school battle of Hastings, like
right.
Sword and shield kind of war, not like gunfight.
English war.
Yeah, English battle of some kind.
But can I fight for the Scots?
You fight for whoever you want,
right?
But
so
just like a battle that took place in the UK.
Yeah, so I would be Bannockburn.
Bannockburn.
1314 Robert the Bruce. Your great grandfather.
Oh, yeah.
Your great grandfather. And do you know why I've selected that one? Besides the fact it was your great grandfather that was in it.
I mean, it wasn't my great grandfather.
Well, your great grandfather. Besides the fact it was him that was in it, the Scots won, and we haven't won many.
Listen, you don't win a lot, to be honest with you. Fucking football, for example.
Listen, excuse me. I
think I'd want to do like, I don't know the year or anything like that, but I'd want to do like, and I think it's loosely based on fact, but like, you know, I don't know what battle it was, but
tell me who it was and I'll tell you.
You know when Ragnar besieged
Lindisfarne?
No, it was London. No, was it London? No, it was France. You know when he besieged the walls of
when they went
Paris
up the canals and stuff.
Yeah. I think that would have been a fun fight. I reckon it would have got proper. It would have been like guerrilla tactics.
So how was that an English war?
Well, how was it not? England went to France to fuck them up.
But it was in France.
It doesn't matter. It's
You've
still
got your own history without
fought.
some other buggers.
What do you mean? It's an English war because we took the war to them.
The other one that I would like is the Battle of Tewkesbury, which was when the York brothers,
the Grand Old Duke of York, who had 10,000 men.
No.
He marched them up to the top of the hill.
Not that one.
Did he march them back down again?
Which led to the crowning. Yes, he did. It led to the crowning of Edward IV, and his brother.
Oh, isn't he like
was
the child
Richard
king?
III? Yeah,
He only lived till he was 14 or something.
No. That's Henry's son, Edward. Henry
I was right though. It was Edward.
Yeah, but no, Edward. He was Edward VI.
You can't just call everyone Edward and expect me to keep up with it.
So Edward IV. He took to the throne, and he then when he died, his brother Richard III, but obviously they were brothers, and Edward IV's brother.
Never met him.
I can't remember. I think his name was George. So it was the three sons of York. It was Edward, Richard, and George. Now George was a bit of a twat.
Was that the Grand? I was going to say, was that the Grand Old Duke of York's son's life?
Yes, absolutely. But you know, they don't know who that was about.
Well, that song.
Apart from the fact that it was the Duke of York, but there's been so many Duke of Yorks, but they don't know who.
And he had 10,000 men.
Yeah, but they don't know who it was.
What a waste of everyone's time. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and then he marched them fucking back down again. Brilliant.
When they were up, they were up, and when they were down, they were down.
Fucking brilliant.
When they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down.
Absolutely brilliant. But what did they achieve? Absolute melts.
Yeah, and on top of that, I'm pretty sure there's more than the Duke of York that's done that. And is that why he marched? Did it take 10,000 men to go halfway up a hill to know that they were neither up nor down?
Clearly.
So George, because people were in his ear going, yeah, you'll never be king and you'll never be this and that. And people would get him to switch alliances to try and get the throne, essentially. And he'd done it so many times, and Edward's advisors were like, you're going to have to do something because he's unruly, he's out of control, you need to put him in prison and he needs to be tried. So they put him in jail, and then they try him and he gets sentenced to death. And Edward's act of mercy was to get him to pick his own execution style. Do you know what he picked? To be drowned in a vat of wine, red wine. That's how they killed him. And that was of his own choosing. Can you imagine?
Fair play.
I mean, people thought you were a twat when you were alive. They now know you were a twat after you died.
What a bastard. What a way to go out. Bet he was pissed.
Literally. So, who would you?
Who would I?
What was the question?
Fucking knows. You went on a tangent again about fucking the kings and...
I'm sorry.
You do it all the time, mate.
Because I'm getting old.
You never stick to the question, and then by the time we finish the conversation, we never remember what we started with. So...
Well, you've got a younger mind, you should remember.
I can't remember all the shit you're spouting. I'm just fucking... I'm along for the ride.
Apparently so.
So I guess we're moving on, and when we watch this footage back, we'll figure out what we were talking about, won't we?
Well, you can watch it. I've heard the stories before.
Yeah, you can tell. If you had to use, what object do you think would be the worst object to murder somebody with?
The spoon.
Remember, how are you going to murder somebody with a spoon? No, it's got to actually kill them.
Slowly.
No, it's got to kill them. You can't kill somebody with a fucking spoon.
What's the speed limit here? What is 70? So worse how?
It's got to physically be able to kill them.
So
But it
worse
just might
as
not
in
be-
it's more work for you or
Yeah, like
more painful for the other person?
No, but like not an effective way to kill somebody. Like if you had a sharp machete, you could probably swing it and chop somebody's head off.
A skewer?
And that would be rather effective. What do you mean? Like a barbecue skewer?
Yeah.
I don't know, that'd be fairly effective.
No, if it was wooden.
I still think would be fairly effective.
No, we wouldn't skewers.
Well, they're kind of strong then, man.
No, they're not. You just poke it in and it snaps.
Just stab it directly in the
Can you imagine?
neck there, they'd be
You'd
dead.
be like, how way, man? This is too much.
No, I don't. I think that's a
What
good
would
one.
you choose?
Probably like a... You know Hoover? You know when you can like get the arm of the Hoover that's got like that weird wriggly bit?
Yeah.
That?
Or choking them.
Well, I just think it would take you a fucking while.
I don't even
And
know
the
if
tighter
you
you
could do
pull,
it.
the more it would stretch.
Yeah.
I think you could eventually do it. Just wouldn't be very effective.
Yeah, and how would you hold them down long enough to do it? Oh, nah, that would be...
Or you just repeatedly hit them with it. It's definitely not
Doesn't
that.
even leave a mark. Dying.
Hey, well,
Is that us?
I think we've waffled enough
We're
shite for
good
today.
to go. I think we have.
I'm sure the viewers will be happy to.
Say goodbye. Like, thank
On this
God for
occasion.
that. Well, we appreciate you coming along for the ride and the madness.
Yeah, thanks for watching the show. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, please leave your comments down below so that we can try to interact with you all and even leave some thoughts about what you might like to hear us talk about next.
Yeah. Like and share. You'll find us on Spotify, full episodes on Spotify. There's clips on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Comment, like, share. That would be amazing.
Don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on Spotify if you did really enjoy the show too. I'm Half Baked.
And I'm half broken. Bye.
Baked, half broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half wired and not quite coping. Life's a laugh, no words unspoken.